first time on the air from Bell and Howell. Look at this. This is a 24-piece set. It's called Stretch and Fresh. It's food storage, okay? So these are BPA-free, microwave, freezer, and dishwasher safe, but it's all about the lid. Look at that. So instead of your hard plastic lid that you have to cram your food into, the tops of these are stretchable, strong, and durable silicone. Think about that. We use that in like our oven mitts, we use it for baking, we use it for so many things around the kitchen. This is genius because now you can fit more food into your storage containers because the lid will literally mold around whatever you've got inside, and that strawberry's not being smushed. It's perfectly protected. This is so neat. So let me tell you what you're getting with these. They're stackable too, by the way. So we have them out for display purposes, but when you want to put them away, you'll have plenty of space to do it because you can stack these up. 24 pieces in total. So you're getting 2 each of the 1.4 cup, 2.9 cup, the 0.7 cup, the 1.9 cup, the 3.6 cup, that's the bigger size, and the big 6.1 cups. You're getting 2 of each of the sizes I just read off with their lids. As I mentioned, microwave safe, freezer safe, and dishwasher safe, but it's all about this cool lid. Of course, this comes from Bell & Howell. They have the most innovative products and problem solvers out there. Brand new, first time on the air, and major sale price here at $29.95 for all 24 pieces with 3 flex pay. Okay, Stephanie, I'm geeking out over these. I don't know what my problem is. It's a genius idea. Hi.
It is the best idea. Hey, Michelle, great to see you. This is certainly the best idea because what is so hard is that we are constantly trying to figure out how not to squish the berries. How am I going to get the avocado pit to work? So Bell & Howell has solved the problem all with the perfect lid. So I'm going to come closer and show you this lid. First of all, it's see-through, which I love because now I can tell what's in my containers. But look at this. Look at what I'm doing to the lid. It is no problem to stretch it any which way. So then I'm going to take my avocado, because often we only use a half of one. I'm going to put it in, this is just one of the smaller containers. Now I'm going to take my lid and it is going to stretch right over that pin.
Oh my gosh.
I want to show it to you from the side. Isn't that so cool? That is
genius. So no longer do we have to fit our food into our containers. Now the containers will fit around the food.
Exactly. And think about what that means for your food, right? I mean, if I'm talking about something like an avocado, the more I can get it around the food and the less air that gets in there, the better it's going to be in terms of food storage. But I saw you had crackers there. Okay, I don't know about you, but when we open a bag of crackers in our house, it immediately goes bad.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if you could take those crackers and you can put them in a storage container, first of all, look at that. They're not crushed at all. The crackers are way above the top. And I love the way that that is how I'm able to store these. But now, look at this. They're airtight. It's not going anywhere. The crackers are going to stay fresher longer. And by the way, now I can put these in my cupboard and I can see exactly how much I have left and what is there. So this makes the storage when you look into your fridge. I don't know about you, but since we've had the holidays and I have leftovers everywhere, my fridge is a hot mess. I mean, there are containers everywhere. I can't tell what's in everything. It's so frustrating. So rather than storing something like acorn squash in a big Ziploc bag, I mean, or any of the zipper bags, that is not going to protect it. That is not going to stack. I can put it in a clear container where, like a zipper bag, I can see through it. Like a zipper bag, I can stretch it to fit however I need. But look how much more organized and protected it is. And by the way, if you haven't started cooking acorn squash this winter, they are so easy to work with. And now you have the perfect way to store it.
Not only that, too, you don't have juices going everywhere. I've tried the whole zip top bag thing, and it's a mushy mess. There's juices everywhere. You're trying to get food out of it. You're right. It's a huge mess, but we feel like there's never a solution. This could be your solution. So if you're just joining us, this is brand new from Bell & Howell. First time ever on television. It is a huge 24-piece set. You get everything you see here of all the different sizes. It's all about this lid. So tell me about what it's made of. How do we care for it? Because this is something I've never seen before with this silicone top.
Well, and care could not be easier. So you're familiar with silicone. We cook with it all the time. It's freezer safe, it's microwave safe, it's dishwasher safe. So now we've transferred that user friendliness to food storage. And it's also liquid tight, which is great for the soups. So you could put this in the fridge. You can also put these in the freezer. So I have taken meatballs because a lot of times I shop at the big box stores and I buy things in bulk, but then you have to divide them up into portions. So I've taken a big, huge, it was like a 5-pound bag of meatballs, divided it into the containers because they're balls. They're obviously not fitting in a square container perfectly, but that's okay because that's stretched right over the top. Now I'm gonna put this whole container right into the freezer. So when I want to thaw it too, and I love this for food safety, then I can slide it right into the refrigerator, it'll thaw, and then I'm ready to cook. So whether you're storing food that still needs to be cooked, like the meatballs, or I saw you guys had some fried chicken. We bought some chicken wings at our house here, and you know those bones, they're poking up everywhere. It's not going to be any problem. I am going to take my lid, and look at that. It is going to stretch right over my chicken bones.
So good.
Isn't that cool?
You know how much
It's
frustration
so cool.
you will save in the kitchen. There's nothing worse. I've done it too. So you get your container out, you start loading it up, it doesn't fit. And now you just dirtied a container. So now you, not only do you have to put it in a bigger one or split it up, now you got to wash the other one and get it back. This will form to fit your food. And I love this example because strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, those are the things that you want to get the air out, you want to keep them fresh, but you don't want to smush them. Look at that big old berry right on top, doing just fine because the silicone has stretched around it, but not smushed. And they're airtight. The liquids stay in. They're freezer safe, microwave safe. You can put them in the top rack of the dishwasher. So easy to care for. They do stack up when you put them away. So you can take all the lids and stack them up. We do this so you can see the sheer amount that you're getting. It's a full 24-piece set for $29.95. So this will be $40 and change when it's not on sale. But because it's the first time anyone's getting to see it, we have a great sale price, and you're getting 2 each of all these different sizes. There's the 1.4 cup, 2.9 cup, 0.7 cup, 1.9 cup, 3.6 cup, and the 6.1 cup, and they all come with their own lids. So 24 pieces in total. Get it home, try it out, and see what a difference it makes, and how nice too, everything's matching. You know, it's the new year. A lot of us want to get the clutter out. If you've got mismatched food storage, the lids are a huge mess. Half of them don't have a partner, right? This is the time to upgrade and get cool new technology. There it is stacked. That's all 24 pieces. That's all the room you need in your pantry, right, Stephanie?
Absolutely. And think about all the things you could get rid of. I don't know about you, but I'm trying to get rid of those disposable food storage items, you know, use them a couple times and then you're done. Upgrade once and have these forever. You're going to put them in the dishwasher top rack. You're going to be able to put them in the microwave, freezer, fridge. You mentioned how great they look, that they're all matching. I love the fact that I know they're BPA free, that I'm going to get rid of some of those disposable plastics and go to something that is quality and permanent. I got to tell you, the seal on these is incredible. And I do want to tell you, when you get them home and you go to snap these lids on, at first you're going to be like, wow, that's kind of tough to get on there. You know what my answer to that is? Good, because there is an awesome silicone seal in here that you're going to push all the way down around the container, and then you're going to latch. So you literally have a double seal here, the one that goes around the edge of the container, plus the 4 flaps. And by the way, something fun that I know a lot of people like to put dates on their food, there is actually a little dial right on the front of this that you can kind of move around, that's got the dates of the week on it.
Oh my gosh.
So if I cut these oranges on Monday, now in my house fruit doesn't last very long, but let's say for once it did, and I wanted to know at the end of the week and couldn't remember which day I brought them home for freshness, really important for me with meats, I'm gonna set that to say Sunday, and I'll know then by the end of the week, yep, that pops right out and you turn it. You can make just a little mental note of when your food comes home.
I love that.
And how it's being used. But you know what they say nutrition-wise about how we're supposed to eat, you know, the fruits and the veggies, a lot of us making those resolutions for the new year. The best way to do that is to prep and have them ready to go. So this is my family and I going to do better on greens this year. So I bought my big pile of broccoli. Well, if I leave this in the head, sitting in the fridge, and I'm late running for dinner or I need to grab a snack, I'm not going to grab it. I'm just not. But now that I've bought it and I've cut it, now it's ready to go right here in this container. So all I'm going to do is pop my lid, help myself, no big deal. I don't need a big, huge container to store my head of broccoli because my lid stretches right over the top, but it's ready for me. And I've got this fresh, healthy food, whether it's the produce, the meats, your dry goods. These worked for everything, but I really feel it's gonna help me be more successful with my food dollar and my nutrition
and
for the
honestly,
new year.
at a value like this too, maybe you want to use it for craft supplies or, you know, just organizing anything in general. It will stretch to fit whatever you're putting inside. It's this really neat, new from Bell & Howell, and it's a great feature price. This will be $40 and change when the sale price goes away. So Stephanie, thank you for helping us get organized in a brand new way in the kitchen. It was so good to see you.
Good to see you. Your fridge is gonna thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We'll see you soon, I'm sure. All right, so real quick, we don't have a full presentation on this, but I do a lot of shopping on our website and I found this and thought you should know about it.